We are doing Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavat Puran, canto2, volume 2, skanda2, chapter 5 from shloka 21. Okay, so one more thing, if you have noticed in chapter 5 from shloka 9 till shloka 20, Lord Brahmaji was praying to Sri Krishna ji. And if you see in all the shlokas, he was bowing down to Sri Krishna ji. He was saying, I am bowing down to you for 1,000 times. For again and again, I am paying respect to you. So you can also make a note that from shloka 9 to shloka 20 is one of the best prayers that you can pray. So whenever you want to pray, you can please chant those shlokas. Again I will tell the number. It is from Srimad Bhagavatam, canto 2, shloka chapter 5, shloka 1 to 20. Sorry, shloka 9 to 20. Shloka 9 to 20 is the one of the best prayers. So this prayer is being done by Lord Brahma, and Lord Brahma towards the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna ji. Okay, now we will do.
Ma'am,
Huh?
it is the canto 2 and chapter. Okay.
Now I am doing shloka 21. Okay, now I am doing the meaning. Kindly focus. Now Lord Brahmaji is explaining the process of the creation of the universe and all the gross elements. Okay? So the Supreme Lord, who is also the Lord of illusion, created the eternal time, that is Kal, action, that is karma, to be performed by the people, nature, that is the swabhav of the people, with his own energy of illusion and blended it excellently.
What is blended
Mix
excellently like
kiya
over here?
sabko. Everybody mixed together. What all mix? Time, action, and the nature. With what he has mixed? With his illusion, energy of illusion. Okay, so he had blended it excellently. It is not that no something is more and something is less. Everything is perfect. Time is perfect, kal is perfect, karma is perfect, and swabhav is perfect. Who is going to explain shloka 21? Yes, Aishwarya. Thank you.
So here in this shloka, Lord Brahmaji is telling, right? Lord Brahmaji is basically praising Sri Krishna ji, and in this shloka, he's telling that how Sri Krishna ji made this the universe, whatever. um so everything in this earth is perfect. The energies, the eternal time, the living creatures, the nature, and everything. So everything is blended perfectly.
Thank
and
you.
I guess that means that he has put everything, like all his perfect skills, everything in his own creation, his universe.
Very good, very good. Thank you. Shloka 22. Kindly focus and listen. What are you watching? I don't understand. Shloka 22. Then the Supreme Lord differentiated the three gunas through the cycle of Kal, that is time, the
Life,
nature, so,
life,
life nahi, three gunas. What are the three gunas?
time.
Rajoguna,
Life
Tamoguna,
nahi.
Satvaguna.
Very good. Thank you.
Acha, okay.
This is the three gunas. Please remember. I want everybody to participate. So, three gunas. Sri Krishna ji has differentiated the three gunas through the cycle of Kal, Swabhav, and gave the gunas their characteristics through the karma. The gunas got their importance. You able to understand how these three gunas got their importance. and how it is been differentiated. It is been differentiated with the kal, that is the time, swabhav, the nature, and through the action, that is the karma or the activities a human does. Okay, Nikita, please explain.
From here.
Yes, Tapasya.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, in this shloka, it has been told that we can differentiate the three gunas from Swabhav, Kal, and no, ma'am. We can differentiate the three gunas like the Sattva guna, Rajo guna, and Tamo guna from Swabhav and Kal.
Good, thank you. Nikita Nena, your turn. So please listen, shloka 23. As the gunas, that is sattva and raja, grew in prominence, qualities such as knowledge and activity grew in importance. Later, due to prominence of tamoguna, the matter and material desires grew in prominence as well. Remember the three gunas characteristics. What are the characteristics? Nikita, your turn.
Ma'am, then I want to get. Please, ma'am, please.
Haha, anyone fine.
This shloka is saying that Rajo Guna and Sattva Guna uh, is it gives is the guna that give importance to like the to to knowledge and
Knowledge
knowledge and tamoguna is the one that gives importance to ignorance and uh, matters.
very good. Good. So here Lord Brahmaji is saying that the sattva and the rajoguna, what when a person is in sattva or the sattva or the rajoguna, the growth of knowledge and karma is more. And if the person is the mode of tamoguna, more of material desires. More of material desires keep on growing. Okay. Now, Kriti, Nikita, your turn. Shloka 24. This all led to the birth of three types of ego. There is a three types of ego also. The sattvic ego, the rajo ego, and the tamo ego. Behind all these developments, the power of knowledge, activity, and matter were the main force. So, the three gunas and these three.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Hmm,
Like you said, this led to the rise of three egos. So, like you said, sattvic ego. So, sattvic ego is like this sattvic lifestyle, which is good.
we will come to know now. Wait.
Okay.
Okay. So, here now Brahmaji is mentioning the three egos which which take birth from these three gunas. Okay? And this ego is behind the development. Development means you all are in which mode now? Sattvic mode. That is why you are attending the class, you are learning Srimad Bhagavatam, you are understanding it. Obviously, you are in the Sattvic Guna, your nature. Your swabhav is very good that you are sitting here and you are listening at such a young age. Correct? Otherwise, the same age of your kids will be outside the house playing with the friends and just simply wasting the time. Because it is a playing time, right? Evening time, park time, or playing time, friends time. But you all are here. That is what it is called, that you are in Sattvic Guna. Okay? So, this Sattvic Guna, Tamo Guna, Rajo Guna, three egos develop. So, that Nikita will tell us. Nikita. Nikita.
Yes,
Nikita.
ma'am.
Please explain.
Yes,
Shloka
ma'am.
24.
So, ma'am, in this shloka, what's been said, because of the gunas, three types of ego got created, which is the sattva guna, rajoguna, and tamo. Sattva guna, tamo, sattva ego, rajo ego, and tamo ego.
And because of this, what happens?
Um, hmm.
Ma'am, can I tell one?
Wait, wait.
The importance of the knowledge and matter are became more.
Thank you, Naina, for helping Nikita. Yes, Aishwarya.
Ma'am, I can give an example of the sattvic guna.
Give me.
So, like right now, all of us are gathered in the class and discussing about like spiritual activities. So that comes in sattvic guna. So all of us are right now in sattvic guna.
Very good. Thank you so much. Now, Shloka 25. Aishwarya, I think again your turn. From the Tamoguna, the first of the five gross elements. So, what are the five gross elements? Sky, air, fire, water, and earth. So, first of the five gross elements, namely the sky, is generated. From Tamoguna, sky is generated. Sound is the main characteristics of this element.
Ma'am,
Okay?
this is which shloka again?
This is Shloka 25.
Okay.
Hmm. Then,
Okay, so in this shloka, in the tamoguna, there are the five gross elements, which is sky, um, air, earth, like soil, fire,
earth,
and water.
earth and soil is the same.
Okay, then wait, I'll say it again.
No?
Sky, earth, does air count in?
Yes.
Air, fire, water.
Yes. Good.
So those are the five elements.
Five elements. So, from Tamoguna, namely the sky is generated, then
Yes.
sound is the main characteristics of this element. Okay? ठीक है? So, sky का sound. Okay, next. Next shloka tapasya, your turn. Ki Nikita will explain. Shloka 26.
Can I?
Okay. After the sky was formed, the next air was created. So, first the sky was formed, then the air was created. Touch is the main characteristics of this element, because air can be felt only by, we can just feel it. We cannot see the air. Can you see the air? Air doesn't have any form. It is, we can feel. So, the main touch is the main characteristics of this element. And then because the air is created from the sky, even sound is one more characteristics of this element air. So see, you are gaining the science knowledge also, like what are the main characteristics of the gross elements. Fine. All the energy, strength and life in human beings exist because of air. So because air is one of the important energy, element and life for the human beings. Tapasya, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, in this shloka, it is told that um, after the sky was formed, the air was created. That time, even That time when the air was created, there was touch also created. Sorry, ma'am. The sense of touch is also created and sound because since the air is formed, well, it just you can just feel the air and you can just hear the sound.
Air was created and the characteristics is touch. And because the air is created by the sky, it also has the element of sound.
Okay.
Okay? And human gets the main energy, life, strength from air. Okay? Now shloka
And
27.
plants also.
Yeah, plants also. Nikita Nena, your turn quickly. Shloka 27. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Who is going to explain? Nena ki Nikita?
Nikita.
Okay. Shloka 27. From the element of air, fire evolved due to changes in the air and also from its association with time, action, and nature. The main characteristics of fire is its form or color. And because it has come due to the sky and air, it also has the characteristics of sound and touch. If you touch the fire, you are burned. And there is some sound also coming from the fire. Yeah. Yes, Nikita, your turn.
So, ma'am, in this shloka, what's been said is that because of air, fire was created. And so, if you like touch fire,
Characteristics of fire are touch,
the characteristics of fire are when you touch it, you'll burn your hand.
sound,
Sound and yeah,
form, or color.
yeah.
Because fire has a form, right? Anywhere you fire, you light a diya or you put a fire somewhere, even in the stove, it has a form. It takes a form. The fire takes a form. Have you noticed, Nikita?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you noticed?
Yes, ma'am.
And it has color also. Fire has a color, right? But air doesn't have color. Air doesn't have any form. अच्छा है, ठीक है.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
Naina, your turn. Shloka 28. Naina, you're there? Naina.
Yes.
Okay, Shloka 28. From the fire, due to constant changes with the association with gunas, evolved water. Okay? So, all this is being created with the association with the gunas. The three gunas. Sattvic guna, Rajoguna, Tamoguna. So all these are all interrelated, all are connected. It is not that no one has pop up or another has pop up. No, all are connected to each other. After fire and with the constant changes and association with guna, water evolved. The main characteristics of water is taste because it has evolved due to sky, air, and fire. It has the other three
Ma'am,
characteristics.
water doesn't have any taste.
अरे है ना कैसे नहीं है water में taste?
It is tasteless.
No, if you taste the ocean water it is salty, and if
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
then
taste
it
ma'am.
is.
From my tap, my like drinking water is sweet.
हाँ,
Eh? It is.
अरे
Yeah.
if you take the Bisleri water it is different taste. If you drink the tap water it is a different taste. Water has a taste.
Oh, okay.
So where was I? It has the three characteristics of sound, touch, and form. Water has sound, yes. If you go for waterfall or a fountain, then
Yeah.
you can touch
Even
or
when you fill water in your tap, sometimes it makes a dripping noise.
correct.
You can leave the tap open.
Correct. And water can make a form. If you freeze it in any form, it you get a form of water. So these are the three characteristics of water. Nana, your turn. Nana!
Yes.
I was about to sing the song. Bolo Nana.
Yeah. So now in this shloka, it's saying that uh,
Saying that you can do it, Nana.
yeah, she's saying that the guna.
This shloka is talking about which element?
Fire element?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yeah, okay, Aishwarya, you tell.
Ma'am,
Nana, you have to listen carefully, Nana.
ma'am, it is water, and in the shloka it's explained that water can take any form. So, for example, if we freeze it, it can take the shape of the container or whatever, and then it has sound. It has a form. Does it have something else? Oh yes. What's this sound? Touch. Okay, yeah, touch. And taste also.
Correct, thank you. So these are the characteristics of water.
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 Yes, and water is formed from sky, air, and fire.
All the five elements.
So now you all are aware what has come first. First, who will tell me? Okay, who will tell me? Nana.
Water has formed. Water has formed.
Nahi, first which okay, Tapasya is telling. Listen,
Ma'am,
please listen.
sky.
Very good. Then after sky,
Ma'am, sky, air,
very good. Then
um, fire,
very good.
earth.
Oi.
No.
Where we discussed about the earth.
अरे soil.
अरे नहीं कहाँ से यार water.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. I forgot
No
water.
problem. Good, very good. So first the sky was formed. With the help of sky and the three gunas, air was formed. Then through sky, air and three gunas, fire was formed. Then through sky, air, fire and three gunas, water was formed. Okay, till shloka 28 and all the main characteristics is been explained. So, if anybody tells you how come, you should say, I am not saying, it is written in Srimad Bhagavatam. Shloka 29, Nana. Oh,
Yeah.
please, Nana, listen carefully and explain back. Are you there? 42.
Yes.
Yes. Shloka 29. From the element of water and its constant changes came into existence the earth and its mainly characteristics by the quality of smell. You get a very nice smell on the first rain. After
Test. Taste.
taste. After a long gap, if it rains, we get a beautiful smell. So it also has the qualities of taste, form, touch, and sound due to its inheritance from the earlier four elements. So all the characteristics of the previous four elements plus the its own characteristics is the smell. ठीक है नैना, it's very easy, come on, do it. नैना जल्दी से मीनिंग बोलो.
I'm just singing this song.
Ma'am, it was fun when you do that.
Yeah, I finally did it.
It's fun for me, but it's Henna.
Nana don't like it? Why, Nana? I'm singing
No,
song
ma'am,
only
she
for
hates
you.
it.
It's only exclusively only for you.
Because every time I say my name, even you do one thing.
Come on, now explain. Be a good girl. बोलो नैना.
Yeah, ma'am. So I was saying that the main characteristics, after like so many years of that water becomes earth, and then the main characteristics of earth is
Yes, the main characteristics of
smell,
earth is. Very good.
and then comes taste,
Hmm.
smell, then comes taste,
Hmm.
right? Ma'am?
Okay, thank you so much. So the qualities are taste, form, touch, and sound. Now shloka 30. Aishwarya, your turn. From the sattvic ego, the mind and the 10 deities ruling the five senses also came into existence.
Tentaties?
हाँ मैं बोल रही हूँ सुनो.
What are tentaties?
Deities, deities.
Deities.
That are
What
the
are deities?
gods, gods.
Oh, okay.
हाँ. So from sattvic ego, the mind, नहीं सुनो, and the 10 deities ruling the five senses also came into existence. These deities are, listen carefully, gods of direction, god of wind, sun god, Varun, Ashwini Kumars, fire god, Indra, the god of heaven, Vishnu, the supreme god of heaven, Lord Mitra, son of Aditi, and Lord Brahma, the Prajapati. Aishwarya, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. Just a second. Yeah, so ma'am, which shloka was this?
30.
30. Okay. So, should I explain?
Yes.
In this shloka, there is all the demigods are controlling our movements, right? So, in here, Lord Brahma, Prajapati. Can I see from the book the names?
हाँ हाँ.
Okay, Prajapati, um, Aditya's, the king of heaven, um,
Indra, god of heaven.
yeah, god of heaven, king of heaven.
Aditya,
Then
Aditi, son of Aditi of Lord.
Ashwini Kumaras is the fire god. Um, then it is the sun god. Daksha Prajapati. I guess that's it.
ठीक है. So now we got an awareness like how all these gods have come into existence. They have come into existence with the sattvic ego. With the sattvic ego, the 10 deities ruling the five senses. So these gods rule the five senses. I will repeat again, listen. God of direction, God of wind, sun god, Varun, Ashwini Kumars, fire god, Indra, god of heaven, Vishnu, the supreme god of heaven, Lord Mitra, son of Aditi, and Lord Brahma, the Prajapati. Now Shloka 30, Tapasya. From the Rajo ego,
Ma'am, 30 or 31?
from the Rajo ego evolved the five senses of perception, like the auditory senses, the sense of touch, the sense of sight, the sense of taste, and the sense of smell. And the five organs of action, like the organ of speech, the organ of speech, the hands and the feet, the organ of generation, and the organ of exertion. Also, the intellect and the life were also born out of the Rajasic ego. So, from the Rajo ego or Rajasic ego, sense organs and the senses have come into existence. Tapasya.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, in this shloka it has been told that in this Rajasic ego, the five senses have appeared. No, ma'am. The sense organs have appeared, and the other senses have appeared after them.
Okay, ठीक है. Now it is now in the below shlokas, Lord Brahma tells how the life came into existence and about all the lokas present in the Supreme Lord's body. Remember we did how Supreme Lord's body was divided into different lok. Do you remember? I showed you one diagram over there. Tapasya remember. Thank you, Tapasya. And if you don't remember, please check the recordings. So here now shloka 32. So Lord Brahma is talking with Narad Muniji. So he is saying, O Narad, the foremost among the Brahmanas, so long as these categories, until all the above, that is the gross elements, the gunas, the egos, the senses, etc., were created, it was not possible for the body to be made. So what does it? Lord Brahma is saying that the foremost among the Brahmanas, so long as these categories, until all the above. What are the all the above? What we did till now from shloka 21 to 31. We came across gross elements, we came across gunas, we came across ego, and we came across the senses. Right? So from shloka 21 to 31, all this four things were being discussed, how all these four things came into existence. So it was not possible for the body to be made. Then, okay, now next shloka 33. Then by Supreme Lord's power, they combined or assembled with one another, and then the universe and the individual bodies came into existence. ठीक है? Who is going to explain? क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ? 10 बाकी है. Who is explaining? Nikita Naina, your turn. क्या हुआ?
I started breaking when you were explaining, like action.
My voice was not breaking.
No, my computer, our device was lagging a bit.
ठीक है, we'll move to the next shloka.
Yes, ma'am.
Now can you hear me? So now Brahmaji is saying that all these elements, senses, gunas were created, body was not created. Then after the combination of all this, Supreme Lord has created the universe and the individual body came into existence. So with the help of all these gross elements, gunas, ego, senses, sense organs, Sri Krishna ji has created the human bodies. Now shloka 34. The universe in the form of an egg lay on the waters in a lifeless condition for for thousands years. So then what happened? Universe came into existence in the form of an egg. It was laying on the water and it was lifeless. There was no life for thousands of years. With the help of time, destiny, and nature, the Supreme Lord then infused life into this egg. Nikita, can you hear now or can you explain now?
Ma'am, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
When the universe came to existence, there was a lot of water.
Then?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, I can hear you. Then?
And then the water, after a lot of time, created the land.
Then?
And then
Then what happened?
the sky and the air came in existence, and fire.
Okay, then?
And then humans started living.
Okay. Tapasya, can you tell?
What, ma'am?
Can you tell what is being told?
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, in this book, it has been told that, ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, ma'am, for a second I thought I was frozen. Hey, ma'am, can I again tell, ma'am, after the gross elements, I couldn't hear that much. I by mistake put the button by mistake.
Okay, now Shloka 35.
Ma'am, this
Naina.
can I explain?
Huh. When the egg burst open, the same Supreme Person in the cosmic form with thousands of thighs, feet, arms, and eyes, and thousands of faces and heads too appeared.
Ma'am, what is the egg, ma'am? I didn't understand.
Egg is the universe, which
Oh, that
Supreme
one.
Lord has laid on the water.
Who
And
is here? Yes, ma'am. Lord Vishnu. No, ma'am.
Supreme Lord
Ah,
has
yes,
laid
correct.
that egg on the water and then infused life in that. So, infused life into this egg. So, when this egg will burst, right? When the
Yes.
life has to come out, what
Well,
the
but
chick does? Chick
it
will
it
burst.
it, uh, it cracks open the egg.
So
So it
same way,
hatch.
when egg burst, the same Supreme Person in the cosmic form. Remember the cosmic form or the universal form or the Virat Roop of Sri Krishna Ji?
Yes,
With
ma'am.
the thousands of thighs, feet, arms, and eyes, and thousands of faces and heads too appeared.
Ma'am, how can they have 1,000 eyes? Ma'am, 1,000 eyes I can understand, but feet and hands?
That is the actual form of Sri Krishna Ji.
No, ma'am. What I meant is the thighs.
Sorry?
Ma'am, how can Lord Sri Krishna in the Vishnu have thousand of
Ma'am, Shri Krishna has 1,000 eyes and hands.
Sorry?
ma'am?
Ma'am, Lord Krishna really has 1,000 eyes and hands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Yes,
ma'am. My
really.
doubt is that how can there be thousand of thighs? The
That is
thighs.
the form of Sri Krishna Ji.
Oh, okay.
He has those. Yeah, please
It's a bit
explain.
gross. It
Who is
really
ex-
is.
who is explaining? Nikita or Naina?
Ma'am,
Okay, Tapasya.
yes, ma'am. So, ma'am,
Yeah.
it has been told that what is it, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. When after Lord Shri Krishna laid the egg on the water, That time when it bursted, in the cosmic form, there are thousand of hands, thighs, eyes, and many. Everything was in thousand form. Like everything was with thousands.
Okay, now shloka 36. The wise people who want to concentrate and meditate imagine that the entire universe is situated within this body of the Supreme Lord. Where the organs below the waist have the patal lok and the parts above the waist have the swarg lok. So this the actual form of Sri Krishna ji again is been told by Lord Brahma that where are the loks? We all are situated in Sri Krishna ji, in the body of Sri Krishna ji. Where the organs below the waist have the patal lok. Below the waist is the patal lok, and parts above the waist have the swarg lok. We are in the waist. We are in the navel point. Remember? Tapasya.
Yes,
So we are in the navel point. So below
ma'am.
us is the patalok, above us is the sarglok. We are in the middle.
Ma'am, are they like on the waist or the hip of Lord Shri Krishna?
Yeah,
Ma'am, I can remember after you showed the picture.
very good. Naina, your turn. Naina, I cannot hear you.
Yeah.
Tapasya, can you hear Naina?
No, ma'am, I can only hear your echoing voice from there.
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Yes, ma'am. In this yoga, it's been said that Lord Shri Krishna.
Ma'am, can I answer?
Yeah, yeah. Let us give one turn to Naina. Naina, done.
Then, uh,
Ma'am, can I please answer?
Yeah, please tell Aishwarya.
So in this shloka, the whole universe is actually inside Shri Krishna ji. You must have seen on an episode of Shri Krishna ji when you were little. You used to watch cartoons, and in that, when Yashoda Maya opened Shri Krishna ji's mouth, she saw the whole universe in him. So that's basically the universe in Shri Krishna ji, and we are in Shri Krishna ji. So, we are on the part, I think we are in the naval part.
Correct.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ma'am, can I log out?
Okay, bye.
Ma'am, I'll watch the recording.
Thank you so much, Tapasya.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, thank you. Now, Shloka 37. Nikita, you're there? The Brahmanas
yes, ma'am.
represent the mouth of this cosmic being, and the Kshatriyas are his arms, the Vaishyas are the Lord's thighs, and the Shudras are his feet. So, the four occupation, occupation of the human beings are inside the body of Sri Krishna ji. Come on, tell Nikita.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell.
Ma'am, so in this shloka, what's been said is that
You're mute.
the body, the mind, and soul is an occupation of Lord Sri Krishna,
occupation of Lord Sri Krishna. Hmm? Please listen carefully, na.
Yeah, ma'am, that's what it said.
Brahmanas represent the mouth of the cosmic being. Brahmanas are here. Kshatriyas are the arms. Vaishyas are the Lord's thighs. And Shudras are his feet. Now you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, tell.
So saying that the Brahmanas are his heads, the Shudras are his thighs, the I forgot her. I don't remember all the castes.
Ma'am, I have to leave.
Okay, bye. Take care.
Bye, bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.